Good morning, students. So today we are going to start chapter number 2, polynomials. To understand this chapter, first of all understand that these x, y, t, s, z, etc. okay, are known as variables because their value is not fixed. Variable means which changes. Okay, and the numbers, these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. they are just known as constant. Okay, so by the combination of these, what forms? Algebraic expressions are formed, just like as it is an example of algebraic expression. These all are the examples of algebraic expressions. Okay, means a form in which there is a constant, in multiply there is a variable, okay, then plus or minus sign, then a constant and variable in multiply. So just like as here 8 a constant, then multiply with y to the power 5, y is a variable. So such situations are known as algebraic expressions. Okay, so these plus and minus sign, they separate the terms, just like as in this there is no plus or minus sign, so here it is one term only. Here are two terms, here are also two terms. In this 1, 2, 3, 4, here are four terms. Okay, two terms. Okay, so now what are polynomials? So such type of algebraic expressions with whole parts of variables, means the parts of variable is a whole number, means neither it is negative and nor in a fraction. Okay, so here are the examples of polynomials, that the power of x is 3, 2, 1. Okay, means whole number. X to the y to the power 5, a whole number. T to the power 1, a whole number. S to the power 1, whole number. Okay, but here these are not polynomials. X to the power minus 5, it is negative. Okay, y to the power 1 upon 2, because under root y means y to the power is 1 upon 2, which is a fraction. So this is not a polynomial. Then 1 upon under root x, not a polynomial. Okay, 1 upon y plus y to the power 3, because this 1 upon y can be written as y to the power minus 1. So it is also not a polynomial. Okay, so now just comes that if in a polynomial only one variable is present, just like as here x, everywhere x is present, so this type of algebraic expression is known as polynomial in one variable. It is also a polynomial in one variable. Here are two variables t and s, so this is just known as algebraic expression or a polynomial in two variable. Now understand some points. So a polynomial of one term is called a monomial, in which only one term is there, that is just known as monomial. Mono means one. Okay, a polynomial of two terms, in which two terms are there, is called binomial. Bi means two. A polynomial of three terms is called a trinomial. Tri means three. A polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. Okay, so degree means if it is in one variable, so the highest power of the variable is known as the degree. Or if two variables are there in multiply, so the sum of their powers, that is just known as the degree. But if the degree of the polynomial is 1, so it is just known as linear polynomial. Okay, if the polynomial of degree 2 is there, it will be known as quadratic polynomial, and if the degree is 3, it is just known as cubic polynomial. So now let's start the exercise. So first question of the exercise is, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reasons for your answers. Okay, so just like as first part is given, 4x square minus 3x plus 7, it is a polynomial in one variable because everywhere only x is present, and here the power of x is positive, it is not negative, neither it is a fraction, so yes, it is a polynomial. Y to the power 2 plus under root 2, it is also a polynomial. Okay, this under root, this fraction power is not on a variable, it is on a constant term, that's why it is a polynomial. Okay, because the power of y, a variable, is 2, which is a whole number. Then 3 under root t, so the power of t is half here, so it is not a polynomial because the reason power of t is not a whole number. Y plus 2 upon y, because y, this y is written in denominator, means the power of y is minus 1, so not a polynomial, reason power of y is not a whole number. Then number 5th, x to the power 10 plus y to the power 3 plus t to the power 50. It is a polynomial but in 3 variables, because x, y and t are the 3 variables here. Okay, now here we have to tell the coefficient of x square in these polynomials. 2 plus x square plus x. So with this x square 1 is written. Okay, in multiplication 1 is written, so 1 is the coefficient of x square. 2 minus x square plus x cube. So with x square minus 1 is in multiply, so minus 1 is the coefficient of x square. Pi upon 2 x square plus x. So with x square pi upon 2 is written, so pi upon 2 is the coefficient of x square. Under root 2x minus 1, under root 2 is written with x. Okay, but here is no x square. Okay, in this polynomial x square is not there, it means 0 x square, so the coefficient of x square is 0 here. Now question number 3, give one example each of binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 100. We have to write a binomial of degree 35. So binomial of degree 35 is, one example, x to the power 35 plus 7. Okay, here two terms are there, that's why it is a binomial, and the power of x is 35, so degree is 35. Monomial of degree 100. Monomial means only one term and the power is 100, so the degree is 100. Now in question number 4, we have to tell the degree of each polynomial. Here highest power we will check. X to the power is 3, 2, 1, so 3 is the highest power, that's why degree 3. Y to the power 2, that's why degree 2. T to the power is 1, that's why degree is 1. Here is no variable, it is a constant term. Okay, so the degree of constant term is, degree is 0. Now in question number 5, we have to tell whether these polynomials are linear, quadratic or cubic. So x square plus x, here the degree is 2, that's why quadratic. Degree is 3, so cubic. Degree is 2, quadratic. Degree is 1, linear. Degree is 1, linear. So degree is 2, quadratic. Degree is 3, that's why cubic. Thank you very much.